He suddenly got the better of me. I opened the first page, and written there was, "This story is for you alone, and everything written will become real." I laughed. It had to be a prank by the librarian. I decided to read just one paragraph. A young woman is heading home alone from a deserted library. The rain is pouring down. Her footsteps sound hurried. In the dense darkness, a shadow follows her. The shadow is not her own. A shiver ran down my spine. I quickly closed the book and put it back where I found it. I walked quickly towards the exit. As I reached the lobby, I saw a shadow on the floor. It was my own shadow. But next to it, there was another shadow, longer and thinner. It looked as if it were clinging to the wall. I turned my head, but no one was there. I looked down again. The shadow was still there. I quickened my pace. I arrived at the library's front gate. I pulled the handle, but it was locked. Panicked, I tried with all my might to open it. The rumbling of thunder accompanied my struggle. Suddenly, the book fell out of my bag. I didn't remember putting it in there. I immediately opened it to a random page that was already splayed open. She panicked. She didn't know the gate was locked. She also didn't know that a key wasn't needed to get out. I closed the book again. And on the last page, at the very end, there was writing. "The only way out is to become a part of this library." I turned my head toward the stairs. From the upper floor, I heard the sound of heavy footsteps, slow and deliberate. It wasn't a human sound. The noise grew clearer and clearer. And then I saw it. The shadow. It was thin and long, and it was crawling down the stairs, coming towards me. Slowly, the shadow began to take shape. Its thin arms stretched out, and at the end of its fingers were long, sharp claws. Its face was a void, a pitch black hole where a face should be. I couldn't scream. My voice was trapped. The creature was now standing in front of me. It bent down and moved closer to my ear. I could feel its cold, musty breath. Then, it whispered, "Welcome to our collection." Instantly, my skin hardened. My hair began to stick together, forming the pages of a book. My legs turned into the book's spine, and on my back, the words, "The last book of the library," appeared. I was now standing upright on one of the shelves. I watched my own figure hurrying, trapped in this library, just as I had been. I saw her try to open the gate, panic, and then sit on the floor. Then I saw the old, black-covered book fall from her bag. I watched the creature now heading towards that woman, who was about to become the next addition to the collection.